Ballet Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt! Huh? Oh, excuse me. I'll be right there. Sorry,
Everyone's so busy. Nevertheless!
Hello. In the meantime, please, have a seat.
That's all right.
Very well.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to...
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be...
Immersed in primordial seawater.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the Yes? What is it?
Oh, right! Paimon felt it too! We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater.
It turns out that I have just the source of the tremor.
The water level?
Fortunately, the water... If the change in...
Navia should be in Poisson, right?
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
Please be careful.
Race you!
These newcomers are...
Oh no! What happened here? Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure... We haven't seen a single soul all the way here.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone on the...
Just stay put! We're coming up! Watch your balance!
I'm not...
He looks pretty sad.
My leg! How could this have happened?
Just hang in.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
You're here.
We heard there was a...
Yes.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical...
He's wounded?
He fell.
He jumped down then. find the leader of Squad 1 and...
Understood.
All right. I'm sorry. A little earlier, the rushing water seemed everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water, those who the Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible. But the water that no one knows if this could happen again.
How awful.
It was quite frightening indeed.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Thank you.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
Sorry. I need to go for now.
And out she goes.
Okay. Of course, Traveler.
Huh? Right now.
Thank you. Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of...
Right. That's...
Navia? Navia, what's...
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again.
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but they were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave, and I've known that I could at least hold a funeral for my father, and I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just...
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect...
I can understand. Besides,
See, it's not just me.
How could Master... Yet the cemetery...
buying yourself a plot.
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus.
Hey!
I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case,
After all, besides you, demoiselle, Tuva.
Personally,
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit. I'd promised to let. I'm sorry for letting you see me in a
Paimon,
I had always thought Malus and I'm so.
you can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay.
By the way, you can have a look at this.
Oh, Benna, so...
It's okay. The overall outcome indicates that the cost.
Right, Malusens...
You're right. What you said just.
Oh,
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met. Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of.
Thank you. Very.
wait.
We just met recently.
Thanks to the knave.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said,
My subordinate.
this is nothing, as I've told the lending your...
Without your help.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver.
Don't say that. As Paimon, I've never.
You're right. Water is...
So, you're one.
Of course. By the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just... huh?
That is a clever and you... Traveler, you and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea. Indeed. During some recent judging by my people, and
So,
I wanted to take Lyney told, which is why I want to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Lyney, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you. I'm sure you...
Oh,
The intel I just...
got it. So,
excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss...
but are you sure you're up to explore?
Well, there's no point besides.
Since you put it that way. All right.
Okay, that's... Race you! So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa,
They seemed...
Let's go.
Just be careful.
Positions. Go.
There is no escape!
Nice and spicy. Help!
Shine down!
What? The floor here isn't safe. This place has also been contaminated by primordials.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment...
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous and it won't be don't get by my wrong.
No, you're right. I can't... That complicates things.
In that case...
I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just...
All right. Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
There's something wrong with this bridge!
Demoiselle?
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here?
Maybe she just wants...
Yes, it...
That's quite possible.
Oh. This...
Is something the matter?
Oh, I was just trying...
Do you remember...
We were headed...
Right.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. I've been great. They were knocking at my...
Sometime...
Oh, yes, Miss Navia. These are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. I don't know.
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants.
Very well.
Wait, excuse me.
That's right.
No, it's not. And why are there so few people around here?
We must mind that.
We do?
Well, now,
Miss Navia, here you are. My trial?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's true.
Oh?
Look, it's Navia!
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to... Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Julien, Essen. And as for the judge... huh?
please sit in the...
All right.
Typically,
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have...
Enough with the...
My dear Miss Na, as all here know, you, after you took, not only you... yes, we are one bit, therefore... Huh? Oh...
How... I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now.
Stay here, Navia! You're one of...
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Miss...
She was born of...
Her action... Please do not miss...
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here. Even if Miss Na... Everything is... Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia...
And you would call this justice? Have you forgotten how much you...
Do you mean to defy?
If your justice is flawed...
As you said, we can also have our own justice. And that...
Demoiselle!
Silver... I remember now. Everything that seemed Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid.
Absurd! Who are you to... Don't let them escape!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to... After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent in...
What's with these people? Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss... No... Silence.
That's...
Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion, the court will...
Our thanks.
Please leave with...
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only...
Loose.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that...
Malus... Silver...
Quickly, you...
Goodbye.
Farewell.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive.
It looks like...
Did all this happen?
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. You were just I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only... Were it not for their intervention...
Wait! Did you say...
Perhaps those...
I always told...
Please come with...
Neverlet, are you okay?
Oh, I am...
Why do you look... Oh, Paimon.
I'm merely...
Huh?
I suppose so. Ah, siege...
No way.
I see.
Oh, and...
Thank you.
He still doesn't know what to... So, never...
Yes. Yes, in fact. Amid my...
Yeah.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
Oh, right! Another one goes to the party! Let's get going then! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step. Watch out! There are rocks falling over here! With all my strength! Illusion shattered! Seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up! Eat this! Inazuma shines eternal!
Absurd!
Rise. Orders given. Orders received. Fast. Life goes on.
There is no escape!
Insolent. Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Ha! like we've reached the end.
This is the place? There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates. It seems.
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be.
And the surrounding.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see.
It feels like
That would fit the.
There's a
and
and
the 4th image.
The people will all be dissolved into. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it.
Don't blame yourself.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills. Just look. This says that it.
I.
Still.
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the 4th, the waters drowning fontaine, come.
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing.
Egeria, then. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating.
Did she herself commit that sin? Also,
But
It seems that any further clues will have to come.
in that case, there's.
yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check.
You still have.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard traveler. I will go. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office.
Are you really gonna talk?
She has long.
All right.
I will be.
Traveler, Paimon. Our safe house at the. Alright.
We're finally back.
Welcome back.
Yay! And there's good. Paimon's already starting.
Oh, that voice. Is that who I...
Huh?
It's you two. What?
Mona?
Seriously?
Still, we.
Well, I have... Why did you think... Well, I used to have my... There was nothing for it. Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it
Wow! Imagine.
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well. Azuremaxx.
Whoa!
My name means...
Thrice as great?
I know.
Talk about it.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak.
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not.
Well, I was born...
Oh, that.
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. The invitation was sent quite...
What do you.
What I can tell, I'm afraid, but on the flip
A
side...
visionary?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and...
Thanks, Mona!
Oh, well...
That's the great.
Indeed, indeed!
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are. If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, that's more like. Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, Trap.
Hello, my name's Fremine.
You're here! Monsieur Neurvalette and Lady...
Like I said, I've already explained everything!
And yet it is not my... Look at this.
You mean...
We did not arrive in time to avert... I will say this once more. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in...
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now, but...
That's correct. The second...
I don't.
I'll ask you, my disciple...
All gods don't have the same I understand your concern.
Forgive me for saying this now, lady. There are several... This is not You have never...
Well, since there's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but just trust in... That's all I have to say. We do not Oh!
Did Farina not notice us standing?
I assume you've been out...
Oh!
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Still, I do not understand. Everyone and we may have to...
Oh?
Normally, people...
But...
We will need to if at all possible. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine... But who will...
everyone! Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just an...
And here you are, drinking...
That's what family...
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a...
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you?
Me?
Then, how about you, good...
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become a...
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things.
That was a little long-winded, don't you?
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the... As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be...
Oh?
Well...
Huh?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a...
I see.
He is glad that you...
In that case, do any of you have experience?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were...
I'm afraid not, though that was their nick. Today, a trap So...
For me, our line...
You use some of those techniques while...
Yes.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as...
And I can... With discretion.
I remember that...
I did.
What about you, Monsieur Nivit?
That makes sense. But I do have... If we were to... If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also...
Wait.
Only a hunter...
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put... But we shall require much more courage.
Oh.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks... it's hard to say. After all, you're the most reliable person... did you just pour some... Paimon's never...
Don't be
Wait.
You're feeling lost. Consider me the prophet.
What?
I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eye. Just as are the things that...
What is she...
I believe that you understand ultimately...
The voice. Hey, it's you!
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter.
Mona!
Fine, just not all... Why, yes, I'm in full...
That's right!
Yes. About what we... Huh? Goodness gracious. What?
She said that...
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary, but I've never...
Whoa.
Their abilities...
Well, it's not like...
Yes, perhaps it... Traveler?
Oh,
I see. I guess you could consider me someone who has often... But even perhaps that's what N was trying to... I did originally...
You do have a point.
There I go, talking about astrological principles again. Sorry about that. The moment I start talking about work-related stuff... It was worth trying to... I suppose that...
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said. But also kind of sad, too. Hey, Traveler. Paimon suddenly feels like going outside for a... Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.